Okay, guys, we're trying out career mode again and seeing like how good it is. You know, we're gonna do turboprop engine rating because this is 20,000 credits. So we're gonna do turboprop so we can unlock like better cargo planes, because this will get us a Cessna Caravan amongst other things. So that's what we're gonna do. We are ready. We're just literally taking off and landing. It's just you know what, there's kind of a joke though this, because like, you know, it's kind of a joke. Having a cup of tea. Because like you pay all them credits and it's like, but here we go, here's the, oh, it's a judder in this, but I'll move that mission steps out the way. Okay, veto tube cover, please remove. Apparently it's removed the static port cover as well. Oh. Oh, remove the chocks. Let's get in the aircraft. Okay, control E. But it's a bit of a joke, really. You pay that all them credits to like get certified, and it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't give you any training. It just sort of goes like, oh yeah, you know, fly this. Right, let's set up our yoke. Again, I like that the controls are different for every plane. Do not get me wrong, but it's kind of annoying that I have to set every plane the same, you know.
Welcome to the green fields and beautiful lakes of
Switzerland.
We're lucky enough to be flying over Lake Constance with some gorgeous weather today.
Ooh, Lake Constance.
You will be showing me how you perform a standard traffic pattern with a short landing using reverse thrust. You should also be careful to not over-torque the engine. This happens when the torque indicator is not in the green anymore.
Right, don't over-torque. Easy peasy.
In this situation,
easy
you should
peasy.
reduce the throttle or increase the propeller speed. Never over-torque for more than a few seconds at a time. You can start whenever you are ready.
Okay, well, we will start if the controls work. I've just set the yoke, flight yoke, yeah. Flight control surfaces, primary. Nothing's working. Give me a second. I've just got problems with my yoke. Turn it off and then on again. Unlike turbojet engines, which produce thrust using inductive and turboprops via the propeller to generate them, making them more efficient at lower speed than turbojets. You'll be flying standard pattern around Thingy, Switzerland. Equip an engine that can reverse thrust should make landing easier, especially on shorter runways. Inertia separate system prevents foreign objects from entering the turbine. Remember to switch it while taxiing on. An inertia separator. So you have engine condition rather than mixture. Okay. Alright, now our yoke's working. Yes. Make sure to not over-torque.
8 gallon ground. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray with Quebec. Request taxi for takeoff. Closed traffic.
Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray, taxi to and hold short of runway 10 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.7 when ready.
Okay, where's this inertia separator and how do I enable it? That's flaps. Engine condition. Well, we've got it to low idle at the moment. Got propeller thingy. Ah, inertia separator on. Okay, so we put the separator on. We're gonna look at our like little mappy map.
Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray, please acknowledge.
Oh, they're gonna tell us off for that.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 10 via taxiway Alpha.
We're gonna get told
Cessna
off for
Foxtrot
that.
Alpha X-ray.
At least we don't have to taxi far. Hi! How are you doing? You having a cuppa as well? Yeah, nice. No, I was just... My attention was taken away because the yoke wouldn't work. Luckily I've got another yoke coming, so it's not a problem.
St. Gallen Tower. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray ready at runway 10. Closed traffic.
Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. QNH 101 tree, right close traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Right. Okay.
Clear for takeoff runway 10. Cessna
We
Foxtrot
got
Alpha
some
X-ray.
flaps. We need to turn the inertia separator off. Right, it's that way. Okay, there's the runway. Now we need to make sure we don't overtalk the engine. I have to change the aircraft condition. There's a lot more to do in a turboprop. Okay, we are up and at 'em. Okay, flaps up, we're at 90 knots, so we can risk putting the flaps up. 2,100 feet, here we come. Make sure we don't overtalk the engine. Conditions, right, reach the downwind. So reduce thrust of propeller RPM when we...
Remember that you will have to perform a simulated short field landing as instructed in the aircraft's handbook.
A
The
simulated...
most important part being the use of the reverse thrust, of course.
Well, how am I going to get reverse thrust to work? I haven't set up the yoke for reverse thrust. I'll have to just like yank on that. Right, I need to set up the controls before we land because I like how they've just dropped on us now. Oh, by the way, we're going to reverse thrust. Right, flight yoke, flight control surfaces, primary control surfaces. Right, where's reverse thrust? Go back. Power management. Throttle. Right. Hold, toggle, reverse, thrust. There. That's hold, toggle, reverse, thrust. Right, so it should be okay now. I've set the thing to reverse thrust. Z. Ah, there we go. Right. There we go. It's set. So it should work now. It says input repetition, but I don't know if we need input repetition, but it doesn't matter. I think that's it. So we're going to try and do that. Resume. I think we've got reverse thrust set up. Hey, I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, we're just setting up like reverse thrust. Obviously we're not going to attempt to reverse thrust while we're in the air, but we're just trying that. Flaps are up. Reach base.
Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. Wind calm. Clear to land runway 10.
Cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 10. Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray.
Okay, let's try and land this bird. The last day of training for you. Cool, that sounds lots of fun, yeah? Sounds really good. I say I'm just doing turboprop training. We need to lower speed because we're coming in hot. Too fast. I know I'm too fast. But wait, what the hell do I do? It says I'm too fast. We're slipstreaming. I'm slipstreaming to try and bleed off the speed.
500.
Try and get some flaps down. I'm coming in way too fast. I'm putting flaps down as hard as I can. Whoa. Oh, we're coming in way too fast. Why is it so jerky? Control F to reverse thrust. Exceeded max FPS. Control F.
Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. Turn next
That was a
taxiway.
disaster. Ah, shit, we crashed. What? Just restart the whole thing. Restart the whole thing. That was a disaster. It's because of this controller. I had the things that it won't reverse thrust. It's pissing me off. It's also done a driver update, and the driver update is like jiggling. It's gibbering a lot. It's freezing a lot because of the driver update, so... Okay, let's try this again.
Welcome to the green fields and beautiful lakes of Switzerland. We're lucky enough to be flying over Lake Constance with some gorgeous weather today. You will be showing me how you perform a standard traffic pattern with a short landing using reverse thrust. You should also be careful to not over-torque the engine. This happens when the torque indicator is not in the green anymore. In this situation, you should reduce the throttle or increase the propeller speed. Never over-torque for more than a few seconds at a time. You can start whenever you are ready.
Right, well, what we want to do is we want to set
St. Gallen
this.
ground. Cessna Golf.
We want to adjust this setting because there's something wrong with my controls. That's not propelling at throttle. Okay. Hold throttle, reverse thrust. Toggle throttle, reverse thrust. Right. We're going to try toggle. It's not input repetition. Right. Let's try that.
Foxtrot Alpha X-ray with Quebec. Request taxi for takeoff. Close traffic.
Cessna
the
Golf
inertia
Foxtrot Alpha
separator.
X-ray, taxi to and hold short of runway 10 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119.7 when ready.
We'll try that again.
Taxi
Right.
to and hold short runway 10 using taxiway Alpha. Cessna
Right, what we're
Foxtrot
going
Alpha
to do is
X-ray.
we're going to see if this, yes. Okay, we've got reverse thrust working now. Right, reverse thrust is working. So now it'll work. Now it'll actually work. It's because we didn't have our yoke set right. I'm holding short. It's just a little bit glitchy, the
St.
thing.
Gallen Tower. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray ready at runway 10. Close
Let me
traffic.
get some flaps.
Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. QNH 101 right close traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Okay, I'll turn the inertia separator off now.
Clear for takeoff runway 10. Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray.
Okay, we're going to turn for condition from idle to like full power. Make sure we don't over-torque the engine. Try that again. Okay, we are airborne. I'm going to raise flaps because we're at 90. So. try that again. Reach the downwind.
Remember that you will have to perform a simulated short field landing as
That's when we
instructed in the
dropped it.
aircraft's handbook. The most
Okay.
important part being the use of the reverse thrust, of course.
So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it nice and like slow this time. Just going to keep it nice and slow, nice and easy, you know what I mean? Because that was the problem that we did last time. I'm going to use flaps already and get us ready for this landing.
Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. Wind calm. Clear to land runway 10.
Clear to land runway 10. Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray.
And I'm going to slow us down a little bit more. And give us full flaps. Because this is where we went wrong last time. We came in just way too fast. But it put us at a really steep glide slope as well. See, look, can you see our airspeed increasing? This is okay because we've got like full flaps down now. We've got a lot better control of like what we're doing. I'm going to turn the propeller RPM down a little bit. Okay, this is a lot more control landing. Well, we couldn't do go around on that last one because it doesn't give you like the option, you know. Right, we are ready for reverse thrust. Ready. See, it went all jerky last time we went down. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna set her down. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Cessna Foxtrot
whoa,
Alpha
whoa.
X-ray. Exit runway when able.
That reverse thrust was insane. It like proper nearly like flipped us. Okay. I'm just gonna, oh, I need to do the condition to like, yeah. that, and then I need to put the inertia separator on.
Cessna Foxtrot Alpha
Keeps
X-ray.
glitching
Turn next
this.
taxiway.
I've done a driver update and it does not like this new driver for the NVIDIA. It does not like that NVIDIA driver.
Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. Contact ground on 121.805.
121.805. Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. St. Gallen Ground. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. Request taxi to parking.
Nice.
Cessna Golf Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. Taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway November Alpha Sierra Alpha.
Okay. Oh, taxi to parking now. What?
Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray. Did you copy?
What? I pressed enter to acknowledge that.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway. November Alpha Sierra Alpha. Cessna Foxtrot Alpha X-ray.
I'm gonna Alt-N to shut down. I'm just gonna Alt-N to shut down because it's glitching again. Control Shift E. At least we didn't crash this time.
You handled that plane like you've been flying one daily. Congratulations on
Yay.
obtaining your turboprop certification.
We passed. We passed with an A. Yay! Oh right, we can actually finally fly the Sky Courier now. I thought we could before, but it was not. Now what we want to do is instrument rating and night currency. But we can't do that yet because we haven't got enough credits. So we need to fly some more missions. I'm glad I did that mission though, because like now I can fly in America, because before like we couldn't. So nice. The cargo missions are still like stupid. Like that's 3,000 credits. The cargo, see, cargo pays so well. $10,000 credits, but it's an hour and 30. That's 1 hour, that one. That's 1 hour. That seems good. That looks like the easiest cargo one. Oh, but we can deliver a Beach Baron in 15 minutes there. that's a good little mission. So we'll play that in a minute. I'll play that one in a minute, definitely. Just have a break. Are you just taking for a look? Oh, well, I looked after him too. Right, sorry about that. We're back again. Sorry about the slight detour. I think I need to install the previous NVIDIA driver, you know, because it's proper glitching this. Right, that's about £177 we need for our ferry flight. Oh, I like the colour of it. Let's have a look at the fuel. Right. We're going to refuel to half. Because I hate how it doesn't give you enough fuel. That's a cool plane though. Let's fly this. Ferry flight looks good. Look at the colour. I really like the colour of this. This is cool. I'm gonna shut the curtains. It's going dark. Oh, I've just knocked my camera. I've just knocked my camera. Oh no. I've just knocked my camera. Okay, that should be okay. I need the light on. Okay. Shoelaces are undone. Perfect for this flight. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart, man. It's a very cool colour. Why are the clouds like completely useless? Why are the clouds like just rubbish? What the hell? I need to sort out that driver. The graphics driver is messed up. Shift C. To enter the aircraft. Like, why are the clouds all wrong? You know what I mean? Why is it moved to position? Oh, I hate this controls thing. It drives me mad every time. You know, it's all right, but I'm sick of just going into like every aircraft. Like you have to reset it up every time.
Hi, it's John, the maintenance manager. Thanks for taking care of this ferry
This is a
flight.
cool Beechcraft, though. I like the color of this
Today's job
Beechcraft.
involves getting this Beechcraft Baron G58 to Conington as soon as possible. This aircraft's just been repaired and the owner needs it flown back to a field near his place.
Oh, well, field landing again.
His name's John Warden and he is waiting at the destination to pick it up. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
Okay, let's give it the VIP treatment. Despite our graphics card is wrong. Look, the clouds are just like toys.
Beechcraft Golf Lima Oscar Uniform Golf. Taxi to and hold short of runway 25 via taxiway Papa Quebec Foxtrot Charlie. Contact tower on 127.908 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 25 via taxiway Papa Quebec Foxtrot Charlie. Beechcraft Oscar Uniform Golf.
I'm gonna reinstall the old graphics. Whoa, where did that plane come from? Yeah, there's something wrong with the graphics. Look, it's like a... This is like a blooming terrible graphics, you know what I mean? I need to reinstall the graphics driver because the graphics on this have gone wrong in so many ways. We're going to do this ferry flight and then we're going to land and... Like, what is going on with the graphics? Do you know what I'm saying? The clouds are wrong. Like, the ground is wrong. I think it's trying to simulate snow, but... Is that supposed to be snow? I think it's supposed to be snow. You know, because we've had snow in the UK and ice. Oops. It's like bitching at me because I'm taxiing too fast. It's easily done in these aircraft. Let's get some flaps, shall we?
Wittering Tower, Beechcraft Golf Lima Oscar Uniform Golf. Ready for departure to the east at runway 25.
Beechcraft Golf Lima Oscar Uniform Golf. QNH 101 east departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
I've got to remember...
Oscar Uniform Golf.
Firefighting exam, nice. Sounds cool. Right, let's take off. How do you fight a fire in the sky? That's the question. Don't you just like hit the fire suppression system and shut down the engine? Okay. The controls are so much hairier on this. Climb to 750 feet, retract landing gear. See, I get what it's trying to do, but...
Beechcraft Oscar Uniform Golf. Continue for east departure.
Right, flaps. Oh, flaps are coming up.
Wittering Tower, Beechcraft Golf Lima Oscar Uniform Golf. Continue for east departure.
Thing is, it's good doing like the turboprop one and stuff because, and the twin engine. Ah, scoop for water, right. Fly to Conington. Look at the snow, this is cool. I remember the old Flight Simulator X used to have like winter mode and summer mode and whatever, and I like to see that they've gone back to that because I feel that was missing somehow in 2020. Like everything was just very generic. Time to 1500. Oh, like, see, look, it takes us to a stupid
Beechcraft Oscar
thing.
Uniform Golf. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Try and give it some beans on the old throttle.
Wittering Tower, Beechcraft Golf, Lima Oscar Uniform Golf. Frequency change.
Yeah, see, I always feel that the yoke's a little bit high on my desk, so it'd be nice to get a yoke that's a little bit lower on the desk. Okay, that's up, gears up. Giving it beans. This is a nice fast plane though. Oh, so like the firefighting course is like flying a firefighter engine, yeah. Firefighting plane. See, it's so, this game gets so much better when you pass like the turboprop and you pass the twin engine. I know this is just a twin engine, but you get to fly such better aircraft. I love the Cessna, but like, you know, this is just a nice little 15-minute flight. Easy peasy. I'm going to check out the dead zone on the yoke, because pedals. We don't need that higher dead zone anymore. Because it's actually centered again. I'll just put a tiny dead zone in. See, what pisses me off about this is that the yoke's working fine now. Oh, this flies so smooth. This flies so smooth. We can actually like take an external view for a second. Look how it's got like fire. I love the flames. G-Log. This is a cool little Beechcraft. It's starting to turn into one of my favourites, this. Right, look at all the snow. It's crazy. There's a radio station down there. Okay, we better slow right down.
1500, inbound to land, runway 28, Echo Golf Sierra Foxtrot.
We better slow this like right down. Like right down. Okay, slowed down, we can extend the gear. I think we want some flaps. Yeah, approach flaps. And then we'll give it a little bit more flaps for landing. I hate the traffic pattern that it makes you fly. That's the only thing that I don't like about this game. It makes you fly some stupid traffic pattern. Oh look, the clouds are sort of sorting themselves out again now. I'm still going to reinstall that graphics driver. Because it's glitchy. They always, with the traffic pattern, they always make you fly like directly over the runway. Okay. We're entering the traffic pattern, which makes absolutely no sense. This is a nice aircraft though. Traffic pattern makes absolutely no sense. Like, it makes you fly really tight circles. What? Stall. Why are we stalling? What the hell? Why are we stalling? What the hell? I don't know how it said stall then. I think it's because it's icy. Like, I need to set the de-icing stuff on this, but... That's just intercom stuff. Right. Full landing gear. We're a little bit more set up. Landing in ice is going to be fun. No one warned me about the ice. I think we've got like the Northern Lights on the go over there. I'm not joking. Okay. We are coming into land. Reduce throttle now. We are reducing the throttle. Right, I see. I'm hitting enter.
Stall. Echo Golf Sierra Foxtrot traffic. Beechcraft Golf Lima Oscar Uniform Golf is on final.
I don't know why it keeps saying stall.
To land. Echo Golf Sierra Foxtrot.
I'm just cutting the power now.
Stall.
Keeps saying we're stalling.
Stall. 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 Stall, 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 stall.
Stall.
That was the smoothest landing I've ever done. Okay, so now it wants us to turn around. I've just realised. And go up the right. That was a smooth landing. That was a smooth landing. If I don't say so myself. A drink of water. Oh, we treated this plane like a VIP. Like announced taxi to parking, and the parking's like just there.
Lima Oscar Uniform Golf is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Sierra Foxtrot.
There we go.
I'm happy to see my bird back home. I missed it. Thanks, Captain.
Yeah, well, we took good care of this one. We landed it nice for you, mate, buddy, chum, whatever you want to call him. Ooh, that was a fun mission. Come on, let's score an A. Yay, we scored an S. Oh, we get like really high points when we score an S. Yeah. Total income 1,000. That income was so bad. So I've only got 5,000 credits. So certification, I need 10,000 or 7,500. So we're still nowhere near. So I'm gonna have to fly some more missions. I think we need a cargo mission to make some money. Okay, that pays 9,000. That pays 10,000. That's an hour and a half. That's an hour. That says it's only an hour. So that sounds good. That's only an hour, but it takes us to Ireland. But that's an hour. I'll tell you what, we'll do this one. Dispatch to Towbridge. It's a Cessna 172 Skyhook, but it'll do. I need like a high paying job, you know. Let's max out the fuel again. Right, we only need that. We don't need like crazy amounts of fuel. Right. Let's fly a cargo mission, because this is what we want to do. We want to do proper cargo. It says it takes an hour, so it's not the end of the world. There's a little van loading us up. Well, I should have reinstalled the graphics driver, shouldn't I? I will sort it out. Okay. Pull that out, pull that out, pull the chocks out. Get in our plane. It's absolutely full of cargo, this plane. It's just a shame that, like, the cargo doesn't change. I feel like they could have, you know, got the cargo to change.
Are you ready? Great. It's Liz, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You're carrying loose goods on this flight. Standard shipment for our partner based in Trowbridge, but super important.
Loose goods.
You must reach RAF Keevil ASAP.
Right.
Our skids are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Fly safely.
We'll try.
Hard and ground. Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November with Alpha. Request taxi for takeoff. Departure to the south.
Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November. Taxi to and hold short of runway 04 via taxiway November Juliet Alpha Cross runway 04. Contact tower on 124.955 when ready.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 0 for via taxiway November Juliet Alpha Cross runway 04. Cessna Alpha Echo November.
I'll just whack it on the autopilot when we get to the right, you know, height. I like how cargo missions pay the most, and that's literally what I want to fly, cargo missions. I think they also get it to pay the most because they know that, like, they make you just fly for like a solid hour, just like doing nothing, you know. This is a cool airfield. I want to do the night flying in the IFR so I can fly real world weather and like time and weather. That's like, that'd be fun for me. Oh, they're making us taxi through so much of the airport. This sucks. I hate it when they make you taxi like across a whole friggin' airport. See, look, there's a car coming this way. Look, they better not, like, say we crashed into that van, because that van just drove at us. I don't mind this game, but it's so glitchy. And like, we should hold short here. But for some reason they're making us go like onto the runway and hold short at the end of the runway, which is kind of stupid. I bit my lip here and that's why I keep making funny faces. So like, look, this is so stupid. They've got us on the runway. But if we don't hold short at the end of the runway, even though we're on the runway, it'll complain like, oh, you didn't give clearance to go on the runway. So stupid. They keep shouting at me for the taxi speed. We're on a friggin' runway. So dumb. Well, it was fun, that little 15-minute, but it only gave us 1,000 and something tokens, which is useless. You know what I'm saying? What? It made me come here and it's going, oh, you entered the runway without clearance. What? Oh, this game is dumb. I don't mind making actual mistakes, but when it's penalising me for something that I haven't done wrong, I'm going to just play FS Economy at this rate. I'm not joking. I'll see if FS Economy is still going. I hope it is.
Cessna Alpha Echo November. Continue for south departure.
I don't know why it's making us fly round this way.
Hardin Tower, Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November. Continue
Let's
for
go
south
this way
departure.
Okay. Ooh, pretty. Some sort of like shipping channel here. Oh, we're near Liverpool. Cool. Forgot we're near Liverpool. That's Wales on the right. Nice. Oh, we're flying right into the sun. Okay, so we'll climb to 1500. We'll set the thingy. Climb to 1700. Oh, I got like the sun visor, which is nice. Still climbing. ETE 1 hour 8 minutes. Hope that goes down. Okay. I've got the condition on max. I've got the throttle on max. Flaps are up. Power's on max.
Cessna Alpha Echo November, leaving my airspace. Frequency
Autopilot
change
on. Altitude hold on. Heading hold. Oops. Nav hold on. Nav on.
Hardy Tower, Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November, frequency change.
Set our nav on. Oh, that's cool. Like, our nav heading. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna like switch the like advisor, visual assistant off for now, just so we can enjoy it. Oh. Okay, so altitude holds on, thingy's on. Okay, it's going prop RPM. Too much, right. I'll try and optimize this so 2700 is like the max it'll go before it starts screaming at me. We're using way too much fuel, but it ain't my fuel, so I don't care. Oops. Screaming at me again. Yeah, I'll do 2690 just so we've got a little bit of leeway, because I don't want the engine to explode. Because it's smart, this game, it knows. Hopefully we can get some decent money from this flight. We'll check our iPad. So we took off just from below Liverpool. And we're flying to near Bristol. Well, that should be good. It should unlock some more missions. How far we can zoom out on the G1000. There's some mountains over there, man. We're flying to RAF Keyville, which is like, so like, are we transporting like military hardware? Top secret stuff? Okay, has it sped up 50 minutes? Ugh. It's a hell of a flight. You should look at my Airbus Thrustmaster set. Alt V, yeah, we're still on course. You can feel the aircraft buffeting. There's our cargo plane. Brit Sky Traders. Even though that logo kind of looks like a DPD logo. There's Liverpool behind us. There's me. Check me out. Yeah, like I say, the only trouble is with these cargo missions in the Cessna is that it's just such a slow plane. I mean, I guess like I should just, you know, say screw it. See, look, the graphics has gone okay again now. That's what's weird about it. Switch back to the cockpit. It looks pretty though. It looks pretty out here. There's all the cargo. Trouble is, it's kind of like now we just sit here for 47 minutes, just literally staring out the window. It's just a long flight. We just sit back and relax. It's kind of like we're in like a valley kind of thing as well. Like Wales is to the right of us. It's a very rural area around here. Yeah. I have to remember this. Like for the future. We're kinda, it's like, is this like Shropshire and stuff? It's a funny part of the country, this. It's like on the border of Wales, if it isn't in Wales itself, you know. I've got the plane flying as fast as it like physically can. I'll just try and bump up the RPM a tiny bit. We've got plenty of fuel, so that's good. We're still on course, so that's good. On nav, which is good. ATE 45 minutes kind of thing. I'm hoping that goes down. Only trouble is, like, with this mission is that they've just got us flying into the sun, which kind of sucks. We're getting near the hills now. We're flying over a little bit of Wales. Minutes. It's a little bit hilly here. I've just gone quiet because, like, I'm just enjoying the scenery and relaxing. Because I had laser hair removal yesterday, and, like, it always gives me a migraine, so I'm just sort of, like, relaxing a little bit. I want to do that night rating and instrument rating so it can unlock stuff. While that's doing that, can we... I think I need to put that dash in a different spot. The scenery's nice. But I'm just thinking a faster plane. Like, I'm doing 121 knots, which is fine, but in a faster plane, like, the scenery just goes by a little bit quicker. It's still fun though. I'm still gonna fly these Cessna flights, you know. Something with loads of water, what looks like a loads of water over there. Scenery's super pretty. It's just all like farms out here. Yeah, those are like, that's like a fish farm or something, look. Can you see all the different lakes? The different ponds, should I say. Ooh, going over the hills. A couple of little hills here. I'm gonna see if FS economy is still going. Yeah. Only trouble is I don't know what my login for FS economy is. Oh yeah, I forgot my password. I'm just gonna reset my password. Oh my god, they've given me a crazy password. How do I change my... How do I change my password? I can get into FS Economy, which is good. Don't send me the password. Oh, that password's insane. It's giving me like the most insane password going. Cash balance is 10,000. That's it. Ah, but nice. I've got plenty in the kitty for that. Nice. At least I've got FS economy, so I can do it if I want to. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna like take a toilet break for a second. It's gonna take a break for a second. I'll leave it on autopilot. We've got 24 minutes to our thing, so it shouldn't be too bad. Because food's far more important. Food's far more important. Okay, sorry about the delay, guys. I'm back in action. Oh, I needed a wee. Oh, you can't do that in the aircraft, can you? Unless you were weeing in a bottle. So yeah, we're gonna land at this airport soon, and then I'm gonna like take a break, because like obviously like there's only so much you can do. The scenery's super cute though and nice. Oh. I hope this pays well, man. It's just I've got a bit of a migraine today, so it's only so much I can play today. Oh, mind you, it's saying that my PC's been on 3.5 hours, so wow. We've done quite a lot though, because we passed the turboprop mission. We have done a ferry flight and we've done a cargo mission, so we're doing pretty well. The only trouble is with that sun right in front of us is that we just literally can't see anything. You know, that's the only trouble. We're getting close now. 20 minutes. These bloody migraines knacking me in, man. The only trouble is with like these hour-long missions is that like, at least it's not an hour and a half, is that you fly like the hour-long mission and you're like tired when you come to land, you know. We're still pretty much on course. We must be getting close now. 15 minutes. This is one hell of a cargo flight. But also it unlocks like further down south, which is good. I didn't really want to fly that one to Ireland because I didn't want it to just like we get stuck in Ireland, you know. Okay, we must be getting close now. There's like the Bristol Channel or something going on over there. There's like Wales, which is cool. Like flown down south now. Oh, dearie me. The scenery is so nice. The graphics are so much better in this. You know, like, it's just, I know it's using real world imaging, but it's just so much better. Like, it feels like I'm in a plane. Oh, look at that over there, that valley and stuff. That's cool. But, like, it feels like I'm in, like, a real plane. Like, it feels realistic. Do you know what I mean? The older ones that just be generic. Oh, man. It just feels too generic, you know. ETE 10 minutes. Yay! Oh, this was a mission and a half, man. The thing is, it kind of does get boring because it's like you just set it on autopilot. You just friggin' sit there and watch the world go by. It's kind of chill though as well, you know, it's kind of nice and chill. Nice and relaxing. It helps when it's not like, you're not like knackered. Helps when you haven't got a migraine. Hey Kyle, it's good morning for you, it's good afternoon for me. We are coming into land, so it's about to get exciting. Hey, you woke up 10 minutes ago. Oh, so it isn't morning where you are. Nice. I think I've done that myself. I'm guilty of doing that myself. We're really far south now. We are proper far south though now. We've covered some serious distance. It says we're 7 minutes out, so I'm going to turn on the visual guide again. I don't like having it on because I don't feel it's very realistic, but it makes us fly stupid traffic patterns. So. going to slow the aircraft down and get the flaps and all that good stuff in a minute. Yeah, don't blame you. Yeah, get your breakfast and dinner, hun. Oh, we must be getting close. ETE 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I can see it dipping now. Must almost be here. We must be getting close to the airport now. I'll just ease off on the old speed. Try and slow down a little bit. See, if I switched it to, like, you know, the better RPM mode, it would take forever to get there. Okay. And ATC's glitched out again. Okay, we'll turn autopilot off. Because obviously we're about to enter the traffic pattern. I'm following the mission steps, and the mission steps have just like completely glitched out. Okay, I'm flying to pattern entry. I've entered pattern entry. You know what I mean? It's just completely glitched again, you know what I mean? Oh, finally it's working. Follow traffic pattern. Well, I'm looking for the traffic pattern, but I can't see it. You know what I mean? It's proper glitched out, the ATC. We're just gonna have to land manual. This game is so glitchy. That's the only like fallback with this, like where it falls apart. Is that, you know, try fly to final and then we'll try and land, you know. Something to do with like the ATC's just completely glitched out. So I'm gonna fly to base, I'm gonna fly to final, we're just gonna land it. I really hope we don't lose the progress over, like, you know what I mean? An hour's flying. Okay, that's base. I'm gonna get some flaps out. I'm gonna spin it round to final. I'm gonna lose some height because we seem to be way too high. Oops, max speed with flaps down exceeded. Whoops. It's gonna bollock us for that. Right, we're on final. I just hope it picks up final. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's picked it up. Okay. I'm smashing the announce. I'm smashing the announce that we're landing. We're just gonna have to land on runway because I'm saying announce via radio. You know what I mean? I'm reducing speed. There's a massive bump there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but that bump should not have been there. Oh, we're gonna get such a bad score for this mission. There should not be a huge bump in the runway like that. So goddamn glitchy this. Look, like, what the hell? What the hell is this? There's a line in the runway. What the hell? How are we supposed to get up that? No, like, seriously, how the hell? This runway is cursed. We're just gonna alt N to shut down because there's a lot of things wrong with that airport.
Good morning, it's Rowan, the reception officer. Looks like the flight was a bit challenging, Cap.
It
Nothing
was.
serious, but it was close call. We're taking care of everything now. I leave you with your flight stats.
We're gonna get shocking stats. Cargo integrity was 77%. Landing smoothness 35%. Wow. We got the income. Whoa, it took a massive amount off our reputation. Oh my god. That was not fair. That was not fair. That was not fair. Are we going to do night currency or night currency? We'll take the exam to fly at night. We'll just take off in a Cessna and land at night. It's dead easy. That was completely unfair and completely wrong. There was a friggin' line in the runway. It's took like all our reputation off us because of a actual glitch in the flight model, in the runway thing. Control E, start up.
Engine started. Preparing for takeoff. Please be ready.
Copy that. We're getting in position.
You'll be proving what you can do by flying a Cessna C-172 after sunset. Remember that you still need to follow visual flight rules, even if you are flying at night. Try to rely on your environment and on airport lighting aids as much as you can. Only use your avionics when needed.
Okay. Sounds okay. But we've got to switch some lights on. Beacon, taxi, nav, and strobe. And then taxi out.
Razy ground. Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November. Request taxi for closed traffic with Kilo.
Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November. Taxi to and hold short of runway 07 using taxiway Mike Tango Cross runway 20 Tango Echo. Contact tower on 119.05 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 07 via taxiway Mike Tango Cross runway 20
That was so
Tango
wrong.
Echo.
This
Cessna Alpha Echo November.
literally a glitch in the game, and we got penalised with our cargo because there was a massive line in the way. That was so wrong. And this game is brutal. It's fine if you just do solos, but oh my god. The gameplay is wrong on so many levels. Like, we were penalised for crashing into buildings when it literally told us to go that way. It's making us taxi miles now. Oh, it penalised us on that runway because it said we were on the wrong part of the runway when it made us taxi to that runway. It was stupid. Sucks. Now it's making us taxi miles. This game sucks. Like, I love the game, but it's so unfair. Like, our reputation went way down, not because I made a mistake, but because it, like, penalised me. So wrong. Anyway, we'll get night flying done, we'll get instrument rating done, and then, like, hopefully it should be a lot more fun game to play. Like, we're crossing a runway now, you'd never do that. Does so many stupid things, this game.
Razy Tower, Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November. Ready for closed traffic at runway 07.
Also, it doesn't tell us to
Cessna
turn
Golf
off the
Kilo
taxi
Alpha
light.
Echo November. QNH 101 tree right closed, traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 07.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07. Cessna Alpha Echo November.
There's a friggin' line literally in the runway. Okay, where are we going?
Remember that the yellow and red lights mark the end of the runway. You will need to take off before you reach them.
I think that's something we can achieve. Right, gear down. Let's give it some beans. A G1000's great for seeing where we're going, you know. Okay, airspeed alive.
Stall.
Whoa, 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 what's it doing?
Stall.
What the hell was it doing, that yoke? The hell? We don't need flaps now. Oh, Clay, climb to right. Okay, we have got the thing of what to do. He's showing us where to go. Oh, look at the moon. We've got the moon out. This is a pretty airport. See, have you noticed the tutorials like are nowhere near as glitchy because they've actually been programmed? But I can't believe we got penalised for like a map error. That's shocking. So I'm ready to just go with FS economy. Stuttering again. Just ease off on the throttle. We don't want to go like really fast at the moment. There's the airport. Ooh, pretty. My yoke's behaving today. I like how these like markers glow so much. I'm gonna slow this right down.
Cessna Alpha Echo November. Wind 241 at 8. Clear to land runway 07.
Nice. See, we acknowledged clearance and it was fine.
Cessna Alpha Echo November.
We're coming in, so do that so I can put my flaps down. reach final, land on the runway. See, they make us descend really fast. It's not right, this game. It's not right. I'm stopping in a second. Yeah, we're having tea. I'm stopping in a second. It's like literally shouting at us for coming in too fast, but this is how they made us come in. And it's a huge runway. Okay, can we get a nice smooth landing? That is the question. But reasonably smooth. This is a reasonably smooth landing.
Cessna Alpha Echo November. Exit runway when able.
That's the plan.
Cessna Alpha Echo November. Contact ground on 121.625.
121.625. Cessna Alpha Echo November.
Switch off the...
Raisy ground. Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November. Taxi to parking.
Cessna Golf Kilo Alpha Echo November. Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie Mike.
See, this tutorial worked fine.
Via taxiway Charlie Mike.
I can't believe we did an entire, like, hour's flight. And then there was a glitch in the runway that screwed us. We literally had to skip to thingy because there was a huge mountain in the thing. It was just insane. I hope this game gets better. This is so much fun. Okay, I'm cutting that corner because there's no point in that. This is a fun airport. LICJ. And like the guy's miles away from us.
You've clearly shown that you have what it takes to fly at night. Congratulations on passing your night currency.
Night currency? I don't know why it's called night currency, but yay, we passed with an A. Yeah, because it didn't glitch. Allows you to carry passengers at night. Nice. We just want instrument rating now, and then we can do airline transport. Passengers go through some side. So, but that's 40,000, and turboprop airline transport is 50,000. So, not cheap. Not cheap credits. The only good thing is, like, we can't buy credits, which is a good thing. I've got statistics. Number of failed landings, 1. It's like number of crashes. You can reset your career, but I don't know why anyone would want to do that. Okay, missions. There's plenty of missions, and we've unlocked like a lot of the UK now, which is good. There's not many cargo flights, though. That's what's worrying me. Okay, guys. That was awesome. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.